up to their knees.
Yeah.
They say in the Jersey Shore, they may even get 3 feet of snow.
Oof.
Holy smokes.
I did not miss that at all.
No, not at all.
Well, you know what, though? I miss it where it comes for like 2 days and then it goes away and you don't have it again for a long time. Like every once in a while, a snowstorm is fun. You know, if you know it's coming and you can prepare for it. The best is I went to school with this girl, Jennifer Ursillo. She was... It's so funny that she and I do the same thing for a living because she won like all those awards where she had like a 4.0 average for 4 years.
Yeah.
And I think she even got the attendance award, never missed a day in 4 years. And yet we both do the same thing. And I make much more money.
Right.
And she is in New Jersey right now. And I just looked at her Facebook page and she's got an air mattress and blankets and all that, and she's sleeping on the floor in somebody else's office.
Ugh.
Because that's what you have to do when you deal with, you can't get in and out.
Yeah, I can tell you, I grew up outside Chicago. The only time snow was fun was when I was young, didn't have a job, and had snowmobiles. That was the only time it was fun for me. Once you had to be places and do things, then it was miserable.
I moved back to New York in 1994 or 95 for like a year. And I worked. That's when I drove a forklift, and I worked in New Jersey. And I didn't own a car when I lived in New York the first time. I lived there till I was 18. I didn't own a car, and now I own a car, and I'm living there in the winter for the first time because I lived in Florida. So, although I'm used to watching my mother deal with all this stuff with her car, I don't know what it's like. So, I'm every day with a new challenge to get in my car. I had a Mustang at the time, and I would get out in the morning, and I would go, and I would try to put my key in, and it would be frozen, and there would be ice on my windshield. I couldn't start. I couldn't open the door because the door would freeze closed.
Terrible.
And then I thought, I'm going to boil water.
Oh.
This is what I thought because I couldn't get the key into the lock.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm going to boil water. And I'm going to pour water onto the lock, never thinking that the extreme heat might have some sort of expansion issue on my lock and the lock explode right there or just like distort, So I went out there with my pot of boiling water, threw it on the lock. It immediately froze over the door and the lock, and now I had an extra layer of ice to try to get through with my. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the only thing you could do was let your car warm up and scrape the windshield. But that now we all have remote starts to our cars.
So nice.
It's a lot different
and defrost where it's actually in the glass and stuff instead of just cranking it.
Right.
I remember seeing people with blow dryers, hair dryers, out there with an extension cord, trying to get the ice off the lock.
It was the worst. It really was. But I mean, thankfully, that's not what I miss. I don't want to do that. I want to get. Hey, folks, a storm's coming in on a Thursday. Looks like I might have to take Friday off. Enjoy the weekend. Snow it in, and you're with a hot girl, and you guys got Chinese food and a big blanket and you're watching movies. That's snowed in.
Or if you're going to the Poconos and a guy picks you up at a big, Escalade and drops you off at the mountain resort, then you're like, all right, and we're going to be here for 3 days and have some fun and then get out of here.
Yeah, if you had to deal with this on a daily basis. I remember one time doing this show, I went to New York for something. I can't remember what it was, and I was doing this show from the Sirius XM studios. And I had to go, and you guys were back here, and I had to walk from my hotel to Sirius XM, which was only like 5 blocks, but it was during a winter storm.
And you love to walk.
Well, and I don't mind walking when it's cold, I'm out in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to go to Starbucks, and I'm going to walk, and this is it. And then the 2 blocks into it, I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is...
I think I've told this before, but where I grew up in Illinois, it was out. Farm area. There was a lot of cornfields and stuff. And I was driving one time on a very country road, one of those roads where you could easily drive on it and not see anybody.
Right.
And I'm driving, and it's snowing while I'm driving. There's already snow on the ground, like a lot of snow. And it's snowing while I'm driving, and it looks like I'm going through Star Wars. Because it looks like stars coming at me and stuff. And I'm driving in my old piece of crap Toyota Celica, and all of a sudden I just start spinning, and I start spinning, and I'm like, this is it. I'm going to go.
You can't hit the brakes.
Nope.
You can't do anything.
You just let your foot off and you just let you go with the steering wheel. You can't steer into it or do anything. So I'm spinning around and I go, well, this is it. I'm going to end up in the ditch. I'm going to be frozen cold.
Yeah.
My car's not going to start. Nobody's going to come by. It's miles to anywhere. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Luckily, I just kind of spun and stopped on the road and I went, started my car back up and started driving again. I was like, all right, well, see you later.
When I drove to Vermont spring break a couple years ago, it was the first time I'd really driven in real snow.
Yeah.
Same thing. I pulled out of the 7-Eleven and the car just started spinning.
It's a
and I was
whole
like,
different thing.
So that's what it's like to drive in the snow.
Yeah.
And it was probably like 2 or 3 inches, but
Yeah.
I didn't know. So I hit the gas and the car just like fishtailed like Fast and Furious.
That's crazy. You can't. The ass is moving and there's nothing you can do about it.
And yeah, I just kind of go.
Yeah.
Just like spin around.
Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Well,
Here we
thankfully, we are not there here
No,
today.
no,
It's just a little bit chilly this morning, but it is certainly not snowing. Joe, I'm dying to know.
Yes, Michael.
How did you get home from? Joe come up to me on Friday, and he was like, "I'm going to Uber home," and I'm like, "You're in Plant City, and you live in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Ubering home is going to cost you $200." And he's like, "Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine." I'm like, "No." And then I go, Joe, I'm going to Tampa. At least let me drive you to Tampa and then Uber from Tampa somewhere. And he was like, okay, all right. And then
How did he get there to begin with?
Ian, right?
Yeah, that's right. Ian Beckles came by.
And Ian told him prior, he said, I can get you out there. Can you find a way home?
Yeah, and I said, yeah, no problem.
So it wasn't like Ian was like, peace, you know.
I was like,
no.
just one-way ticket?
Yeah.
What happened?
One-way ticket.
So, and then I go back and everybody's like, Joe's gone. He said he's got a ride.
Yeah.
And I have looked around. I couldn't imagine who. How did you get home?
The guy that we met that is...
I already don't like how this
Never
starts.
good. Never good.
He's an associate of Ian's. He met us at the barbecue place. We went to right across from
Smoking Aces?
Yeah, we went to Smoking Aces.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was fantastic. We went right before the gig. I couldn't really eat big, but I did have a delicious pork sandwich that was to die for.
That's good.
But anyway,
That's good.
we met him. We hung out with him for a little while, and then when Ian left, he stuck around. And he asked Ian where I was. Ian told him the deal, and he said, well, I'll wait for him, and I'll see if he wants to go home. I'm like, all right,
that was
no
nice.
problem. So, yeah,
Okay.
he gave me a ride home.
I
Justin,
was
very cool.
wondering. I was
Did that
very
guy
worried.
live in St. Pete? Or did he like drive out of his way to take you home?
I think he drove out of his way. I don't
wow.
think he lives in St. Pete.
I would
very nice.
never drive out of my way for Joe.
I know you wouldn't.
I mean, I would, but I wouldn't have done it Friday night. Friday night, I was too tired. I was
Yeah.
like,
Well,
I'll
it was a
take
long
you.
day.
In that scenario, there's no way.
No? All right.
It really was a long day Friday. A good day, but it was just a long day.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who came out to Propagation Whiskey Bar on Friday.
That place was fun.
It was
Yeah.
a lot
And
of
it was
fun.
cool. It's a great setup.
And they gave us whiskey on the way out.
I
Yeah.
heard, yeah.
What a grifter.
Yeah. they personalized the glass and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
it's-
looked. It's good.
That's
That's Pitbull toddler in there.
Yeah, they were super nice people, and it was a great crowd of people. They were a lot of fun, you know. It was good. It was one of those gigs where after a long day, you're like, man, I don't feel like doing this time. And then you get up there and you're like, oh, this was great. And then we do it all again on the 7th as we bring it out to the Strawberry Festival. With that one, I think is going to be hot garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The Strawberry Festival, fantastic. It'll be a fun day either way. But I just feel like we're playing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's going to stink.
You're just kind of background.
Yeah. Like, I think there'll be 20 people there, and it'll be the 20 people at 10 will work there.
Yeah, we're on the main stage.
I don't know. I'm saying it'll be fun to do. We'll have a good gig, but I just, it's tough. It's tough to fill a crowd at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Like I'm mowing down a strawberry shortcake, and I'm like, oh, what's going on over here? There's a band playing.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Oh, man. What did everybody do this weekend? Anything good?
Soccer. Kids soccer.
I am to the point where I wish my daughter would quit volleyball, and it's not from not from really, to be honest with you. Volleyball is my wife's thing. She doesn't even expect me to go.
Yeah.
Like, I like to go watch Juliana play every once in a while, but I don't want to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday to sit there for an hour while she warms up and then does the net game, then doesn't play till 11 o'clock. I mean, that's just insane.
I love it all.
Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. But I would like to just show up there if they said she's playing at 11, just show up and watch the game at 11, you know. But just the horror stories of coaches and kids and teams and winning and losing. I'm like, oh, this soap opera is really just getting to be too much.
The world of youth sports is very crazy.
Insane.
It's money. There's tons of money involved for one.
for sure.
Tons of money.
Yeah, like a ridiculous amount of money goes into it.
There's also too much drama. Like, I keep hearing stories about this one said this, and this one made me do this, and I want to go there and break everybody's neck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you guys got to stop telling me this stuff. You're making me hate everybody.
You got to leave that team.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's what I said. We got to get out of this.
1 year, my daughter was on a team that was filled with drama,
Yeah.
and we just left that team. We're like,
Yeah.
we're out of here.
What happened to just going and playing?
There was kid drama. There was parent drama with other parents and stuff, and we were like, we have to get out of here. This
Right.
is horrible.
That's the thing. The kid drama, I don't care. It's between
Yeah.
the kids. That has nothing to do with me. Who doesn't like who? And
Parent drama is the
parent
worst.
drama and coach drama
Yep.
is what I want to get out of. I'm done.
Yeah, she's got to leave that team.
Yeah. Thank you, Gio. I'm going to talk to my wife today. Gio said she has to leave.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want, unless you want to just deal with that all the time. But I said 1 year, my daughter was on a team where parents were talking crap, and there was all kinds of things going. This parent hates this parent, and it was just like it made it horrible for
But
the kids on the field.
Right, but I also don't think switching teams is going to help because I feel like no matter what team you're on, that's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we got lucky.
Especially with girls. 'Cause
Once we got out of that team, we didn't have as
Okay.
many problems. 'Cause it was mainly the parents.
Oh, yeah.
The parents were just horrible parents.
Not the case here. Parents seem to be all very nice. I like all of Juliana's friends' parents,
Yeah.
and we all share driving, duties and all that stuff. So far, parents good, kids okay. Coaches not so much.
Also, you know what helps is a winning team. Winning teams usually seem to operate a lot better.
Coach is big too. Like
Yeah.
you got to have
yeah.
a good coach.
Yeah, that's where I think it becomes an issue. So, anyway, Carmen,
Yes.
I have to tell you,
Yes.
I was looking at the calendar last night.
Yes.
This is the last week in February. February took its time, but this is the last week in February.
Yeah.
And then we're in March,
Yep.
and we're going to a wedding.
Yes.
I'm very excited about that now.
Nin-
Like it's a reality now.
19 days.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
It's going to be here so fast.
I met a couple that were doing something for your wedding on Friday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, they
That's-
came out. They were very nice.
Yes. Guy, him and his wife, they own Under One Tent, and they're actually the decoration people that are decorating for our wedding.
Okay.
But his wife owns like an ice cream truck
Got it.
as part of their whole setup.
Yep.
And it wasn't available when I first booked with them. And then whatever she had, whatever event was happening on the same day, I guess, ended up falling through. So the ice cream truck will be at the wedding.
Oh, now we're talking. Now I'm looking forward to your wedding.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go before, but now I do.
Listen,
Your move, Schmitties. What say you?
listen, pizza and ice cream. I feel like that's a great wedding.
I mean, but pizza, ice cream, and corn dogs would
Yeah, it's true.
be an unforgettable wedding.
Listen, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, I'm sure they're probably at a fair or something.
Right now, Galvin leads the show in best weddings because
great time.
I didn't go to Joe's, the one in Sarasota. I couldn't go.
That was a good one.
You didn't go to Johnny B's.
I didn't. He's on the, oh yeah, he is on the show.
You don't go on the wedding.
I didn't go to. I was sick that weekend.
And then the other ones, you were never invited. Nobody wanted to have you
It's
there.
true. And the other ones wasn't invited. And Galvin's was the quickest and most fun. Carmen, that's the one to beat.
Yeah. And that's what we're hoping to do.
It's definitely a competition.
Can I tell you that my wife is very upset to hear about the tracksuits, Carmen?
Why?
Because she's already got a dress.
Oh.
She already went out of her way to get a dress and stuff, and now tracksuits. And I go, I thought out of anyone, you would love to do some sort of designer crazy tracksuit. And she goes, give me a little bit. Let me think about it.
That's a challenge.
And then she's about changing. I go, no, you can't change. You got to either wear it or don't wear it.
Right.
So there's nowhere to change. She
That's-
goes, I could change in the bathroom. I go, come on.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And again, like, because I'm wearing my dress, obviously. I got to wear it once. I get to wear it twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ordered Chad and mine's matching tracksuits, but I got it from Amazon.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they're going to come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So if not, I do have a backup, like a little white tennis dress type thing that I can run around in.
So do I.
Same as these.
But I'm hoping the tracksuits come out good so we can wear those.
All right.
Mine looks like a tuxedo. It's got
That's awesome.
like the fake tuxedo.
Mine's Evil Knievel.
I went to get my car washed the other day, and the guy waiting in the lobby to get his car, he was wearing the tuxedo shirt with jeans. And
Yeah.
who made that decision in the morning? And,
That's a great look.
didn't look far off from him. Like, he didn't look ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Who just thought today's the day I'm going to wear the tuxedo shirt?
I love tuxedo shirt
Yeah.
guy.
Tuxedo shirt, jeans, flip flops.
Maybe I didn't get that far down.
That seems like it would all go together.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that car wash. I drive all the way to goddamn Tampa to get my car washed done.
Which one?
The one across from Mons Venus. The one's right next to Mons Venus across from 2001.
Oh, all right.
Oh my
I don't even
gosh!
know
You
what
drive all the way down there?
Yeah.
You
I don't-
passed like 100.
I know, but that one specifically, they always does such a great job. So if I need, like, those ones where you drive through now and they try to get you to pay for the monthly one every time you go through.
I hate that.
Me too.
I always,
they all do.
They're just give me that. I'm like, come on, man. I just want to do it. No, I just want the bottom one here, $10. Well, no, I don't even live here. That's what I
Right.
always say.
Yeah.
I don't live here.
Yeah.
But they know what the deal is. They
Yeah.
know this guy's going to sign up for pickleball and never go back. So they know that you're going to sign up. Oh, that is a good deal. So I could pay $15 today for a regular wash, or I could pay $20 and get the whole month.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Never come back.
And your wash day will be free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happened. I didn't pay for the month. I just went and got my wash done, and that's where I ran into a tuxedo shirt guy.
Yeah.
I said, oh, there you go.
Are they? Is it touchless? Does it have the brushes and all that
I
stuff?
don't know. I don't go in the machine because you got to get out of your
You don't
car.
see? Yeah, I mean, they don't have.
I think it is.
Get out of the
touchless.
car.
What's that?
You get out of the car?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not. Yeah, that's why I like it, because those ones that you drive through, it's so funny because you're like, which wash do you want? And they're like, I'll take the $45 one. And then you get the $25 one. How do you have the machine know which one you picked? You're getting the same wash when you go through.
I'm not upgrading. I'm not.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the same wash no matter how much you pay
So
when you go through.
this is people physically washing the car?
So you get there and you get out of the car, and they take your car and they clean the inside. And then when they're done with the inside, they run it through the machine for the outside. And then the guys take it over there and they dry it down by hand,
Oh, okay.
which is really good.
Yeah, there's that one also on Dale Mabry that's right across from that Super Walmart, right next to the old bowling alley place, just up from Waters. On Dale Mabry on the left-hand side there. They do that. I don't know what it's called, whatever, but that's the same way.
That's, I think, the same company. Because
Maybe.
and it's so funny because that one is much closer to my house, but I always forget that that's there.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is the same one. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's that running you to do the whole team of people to clean the car?
So what do you think?
Oh, $50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
45 for the wash, and then you got to tip the people.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, normally, like when I need to get my car cleaned,
Yeah.
like fully cleaned, I have my nephew come do it.
Right.
And that's, 3 times the amount, but it's a different clean.
I make my daughter do it for free. She does a great job.
You've raised a tribe of slaves, is what
She
you've
does a
done.
great job. Well, I don't have a Joe at my house, so I have to find other
I don't know.
means.
Joe doesn't do like Joe. Do you do cars?
Oh, I can. I can expand.
He's not cleaning
Yeah, I
anything.
don't have a Joe or a Tom, so
He's
I
gonna
gotta.
be wiping your windshield down with
Yeah.
a puke hat,
I'll throw her a couple bucks.
scratching it all up
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah. She likes to clean it?
She does. She likes the money I give her.
Juliana, I told you, I think I talked about this on the air. She came into our bedroom last week. She had a nightmare. And she said she had a dream there was a dead Asian kid under her bed.
Yeah.
So last night I texted her. Hold on, I got to pull it up. Last night she was in bed and she was in a bad mood. And I texted her and I was like, so I was on Snapchat and I saw that she put up a fake, somebody copied her account and is trying to make a replica account and ask all her friends for money.
Imagine that.
Oh,
That's crazy.
So I texted her and I said, hey, I just got a text from your fake account. And she said, no way. What did they say? I said, they said that they're actually a little Asian boy who lives under your bed. She wrote back, you're a dick. Yeah. Gotta keep them on their toes.
I got to tell you, that sounds weird from a 54-year-old guy. I was on Snapchat last night.
Yeah.
That just for some reason, Snapchat to me is all teenagers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
It is. It's the kids.
I don't have any teenagers on my.
Like Instagram is everybody. I don't know who's on X now. I think it's all bots. But Snapchat just sounds like it's all 12-year-olds.
My kids have told me Instagram is not cool.
Yeah.
That's my
exactly.
daughter. Yeah, they're
right.
like, Instagram's not cool.
Because it's not kids. It's not all kids.
Yeah. I said, well, good. You're not going to be on any of them.
Yeah.
So.
I have a group of friends on Snapchat. One includes a news guy from Fox News in New York. Couple of them are people that I know from Tampa that moved to other places. And
3 of them are on Juliana's volleyball team.
nobody's on Juliana's volleyball team. In fact, I won't even
on Snapchat.
No, I won't even accept those people on Instagram because it just seems weird.
Yeah, I've had that before where it's like a 13-year-old kid, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is your parent that's trying to be friends with me, but if it's a picture of a 13-year-old kid, I'm not accepting that.
No. I mean, it just doesn't make sense at all. So, all right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. Anybody else? Joey, do anything fun this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? No, not really. We just kind of hung out at the house. You know, I mean, when I got back from the gig on Friday, we stayed up a little bit late.
My brother almost got me. My brother almost got me Saturday. He was like, me and Gina are going to the Hard Rock, you in? And I went, ooh. But I was already, my ass had already sunk far enough into the seat of the couch where I was like, I don't think so. But I was close. I was close to going. Plus, they got a lot going on over there right now. They had all those slot influencers there.
They had it's so funny. Everybody I watch on YouTube that I'll see was all there this weekend.
Your whole algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah. They were all like, they walked out each one, and I was like, oh, I know that guy. I know that lady. I know that guy.
Yeah, I guess it was Lady Luck's birthday, so they had a big bash, but like Vegas Matt and all those guys that I follow. Interesting. Some of them, I was the same way, Gavin. I don't know why I follow them, but I follow them. I went through last night. I went through my Instagram follow list and chucked a lot of people off.
Yeah,
just it was a good idea to follow this whore the first day, but now after like 6 months, I'm like, why am I following this whore anymore?
Yeah, there are some where I'm like, am I following them? Why did I ever follow them?
I get that
weird,
sometimes.
You know?
So, sometimes it'll be like a funny comedian on Kill Tony or something. You're like, oh, this guy would look really funny on follow. And then he hadn't done anything since that one moment on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, well, now I got to figure out why I'm following this guy.
Or if you put up like, I don't know, 3 things that I disagree with, I'm like, I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
The newest guy I'm following that I love is, have you seen the dude that had plans like entertainment to come to his party, and he's the only one there?
So funny.
I watched the guy I got the stripper.
He had Austin
clown?
Powers.
Yeah.
He had Michael Jackson impersonator, and he's like, hey, sorry, the party's canceled, but come on in. We're gonna,
There was a
yeah,
clown.
baby.
Yeah,
I saw the Austin Powers guy. Yeah.
this clown shows up. He's like, there's nobody here. He's like, no, man, it's just me, but I'd still like to have the show if you don't mind.
Favorite thing, and the guy's smart the way he does it too, is he has them do their routine and do the stuff, and then it cuts to the guy, the Austin Powers guy, full Austin Powers gear. He's like, so you have kids or anything? And he's like, yeah, I have 2 kids and blah, blah, blah. Talking totally normal. And then it's back to smashing, baby. You know?
They had an Elvis impersonator. They had the clown that was like juggling in his living room. I'm like, this is so funny.
I don't think you were on the show yet when my wife sent me a Lady Gaga impersonator for my birthday to the show. And she looked nothing like Lady Gaga, nor did she dance. It was, in fact, I think she might have even been Asian. And I don't know, she just walked in and we were like, what is going on? And then she put a radio on and started dancing. And we were like, this is insane.
And it was like Lady Gaga had only been out for a little while. Like, we still weren't sure whether it was
Weird
a guy.
meat suit alien. Yeah,
all that kind of stuff, whatever. But this lady couldn't look further from Lady Gaga.
I think she was Asian.
Yeah, she looked
was
a
wearing
little bit
blonde
like
wig.
She looked a little bit like Apollonia that was down on her luck for quite some time.
Yeah, it was weird. It was and I don't know where to look when she's doing it. And also, it was on the radio, and the radio people couldn't hear anything. So it was just a weird thing.
It's crazy. Those all are out there still.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for a impersonator of some sort.
Probably the internet. You
Yeah,
can
I mean,
Google it.
obviously Google it, but
I'm surprised there's an Austin Powers impersonator. Like
Still.
that's still.
Yeah.
I bet you could probably pick whatever you want.
Right. But also, whatever's popular. And at that time, Lady Gaga was becoming popular. So she was probably Supreme's impersonator or something. And they're like, hey, Cindy, you're going to be Lady Gaga now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Here's a CD or DVD with some videos of her.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Great news. Auto loan rates are coming down. Achieva Credit Union offers competitive rates with local, fast approval and flexible terms. You are in the driver's seat when you can stroll on into a dealership with a pre-approval in hand. When you get pre-approved with Achieva Credit Union first, you're able to skip the dealership finance office's high-pressure tactics, and you make the whole buying process simple and stress-free. Go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com. Free gap is included with eligible auto loans. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
Think you're not the suing type, but you weren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
So, you're ready to propose, huh?
Yeah, man, she's definitely the one.
What are we thinking about the ring? I got my wife's at Hellsberg. I couldn't recommend a better jeweler.
I could use some help with that.
Man, go to Hellsberg. I had no idea how many details you need to consider. Did you know you can get a natural or lab-grown diamond? I didn't. Figure out what she wants. Trust me, they'll make it happen.
Start your story with Hellsberg. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
I'm John Morgan. There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Reason number 3. First, all lawyers are not the same. If my family had an injury case and I couldn't hire us, there are only about 3 to 4% of the lawyers out there that I would hire. And here's why. Most of them rarely, if ever, go to trial. They just take the last best offer. Hell, you can do that yourself. Do this. If you're looking for a lawyer, Google Morgan & Morgan results and see what comes up. It may shock you. Then Google the firm you're thinking of hiring and do the same. That may shock you as well. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. We won a lot. $30 billion and counting. Morgan & Morgan or thepeople.com. Who would I hire? I'd hire us. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Guys, the Valentine flowers were fine, but nothing says I love you quite like a home electrical upgrade.
During Valentine month at Bolt Electric.
Valentine month?
You deserve a whole month, honey.
Aw.
So let Bolt replace that broken light switch that annoys her or install a new plug where one doesn't exist.
To give her reading nook or favorite wall art new illumination.
We hope you got her flowers.
But what she really wants is some love-sparking electrical magic.
From Bolt.
At boltelectric.com.
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
The one and only Monster Jam. See the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. Only at Monster Jam. Brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Save up to $10 on tickets with a savings coupon for participating Ford dealerships. Restrictions and exclusions may apply. See savings coupon for details. Coming to Raymond James Stadium this weekend.
Think selling your home is stressful? Try picking the wrong agent. Choose right the first time. Call Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty and see how his cutting-edge marketing can get you the most money for your home. Call Jeff at 813-344-4287 or go online at jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get zero down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow. And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, were you up early? Jack Hughes may have lost some teeth along the way, but his hockey smile is even bigger with gold medal around his neck. For the first time since 1980 Miracle on Ice, the United States won an Olympic gold medal in men's hockey as Hughes scored a golden goal in a 3-on-3 overtime for a 2-1 win against rival Canada on Sunday morning. U.S. goalie Connor Hellebuck, meanwhile, was unbelievable, stopping 41 shots to keep the game tied heading into overtime. Hughes' goal less than 2 minutes into the extra period won gold over Canada. It was a clean sweep for USA Hockey as the women also defeated Canada 2-1 in overtime for the gold medal on Thursday.
I saw.
Sorry, Canada.
Saw the celebrations.
Oh, so good.
I saw that people were out there at hat tricks watching it early in the morning.
It's like Gruden was out there.
Yeah. Gruden was out there, yeah.
I almost went up to the rink at the bar. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was going to go up there, and it's like, it's early.
I was up early wearing my USA shirt. I was wearing my Team USA hat.
It might be one of the coolest games I've ever watched in sports.
It was great.
Yeah, by the way, I saw you take your selfie video.
Yeah, you like that?
No, I didn't.
Well, too bad.
You always mock me for selfies.
Yeah. I did one in the last 14 years.
The gold medal selfie, too.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
had the matching hat and T-shirt.
Yeah.
This hasn't happened in 46 years.
50.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 50 to the date?
I think it was 1980.
Oh.
Yeah,
but it was to the date, wasn't it?
Yeah, 46 years to the day. Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Crazy. Yeah, that was so good, man. That was so good. And they had so many opportunities.
Yeah.
They had so many opportunities. And did you hear, listen, I love you, John Cooper. You're our coach and stuff. Yeah. But he was the coach for Canada. and he was complaining about 3-on-3 for overtime.
Yeah, there was that. There was the too many men on the ice that didn't get called.
Too many men on the ice didn't get called. That was 100% should have been called because he played the puck, too.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, he hit off the puck.
But also, Hellebuck stopped 2 different breakaways.
Yeah.
That one behind the back thing that he did.
Well, just the one goal that USA scored, it's like he pops the puck up, it bounces over the guy's stick, and he splits 2 defenders to get it. Like, it wasn't like an easy goal.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
And it was amazing.
I will say, not proudly, I did not watch 1 second of any of the Olympics.
Really?
I didn't see a single event.
Yeah.
I saw the women's final hockey. I saw obviously the men's.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, Team USA finished with 12 golds at the Winter Olympics, the most we've ever won. Norway topped all other nations again with 41 medals, including 18 golds.
The
U.S. finished second with 33.
Yeah,
12 golds.
Did you see the woman who falls down and gets hit in the face with the skate, like the speed skate, hits her right here in the face?
No.
Yeah, it was tough.
Wow.
Yeah, she falls and it's hitting her, and the comments is like, "Oh my God!" Like, turn away.
If you want to play some hockey today, you could head up to New York. A winter storm that days ago looked like it would drop a few inches of snow on New York City has escalated into a full-on nor'easter, burying parts of the tri-state in more than 1.5 feet of snow and counting by Monday morning. Winds have compounded problems, creating dangerous whiteout conditions amid snowfall rates near 4 inches per hour.
Oof.
States of emergency are in effect as the travel bans across the tri-state. So if you're heading to New York, you're probably not now. The nor'easter is grinding mass transit and air travel to a complete halt.
It is cooler here, but nowhere near what it's like there.
Right.
But yet, for some reason, I laid in bed last night and thought about things I would keep in my car if I was driving in the snowstorm.
You know what's so funny is we're so dumb because I think about that all the time. Like, I'll have like a Gatorade or a bottle of water or something in my trunk, and I go, I'll leave that.
Just in case. Just in case you get trapped in your car somewhere.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
No.
I'm always within like 20 feet of a convenience store or something.
I see all these reports like traffic and then winter storms and people getting trapped in their cars, and I thought if I lived somewhere that was possible, I would keep enough stuff in my car that I would survive. Some blankets, maybe a couple of protein bars or something.
Right.
Here I am, and it's maybe 55 degrees here, and here I am thinking about emergency snow.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I think we're going to be okay. Microsoft Teams is rolling out a new feature in March that can automatically reveal your work location when you connect to your company's Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's
nice, right?
Yep.
It'll be off by default, but if enabled, your organization could see where you are working from in real time.
How about they get one that immediately cuts it off if you begin to masturbate?
That'd be a good idea.
The
As soon as they see more flesh than usual, then it just shuts down.
As soon as you go for that in that position, they go, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the one guy that had no pants on and he got up and
that
they saw
was Tubin? Yeah,
that was him.
Yeah.
They had Tubin was masturbating. Then I was watching this other one where this group was on like a school chat. There was like 12 of them, and the one guy didn't have his mic on, but his camera was on. And he started unzipping his pants, and they were like, Billy. They're all just freaking out.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the worst. It's why I find it hard to do anything in this room. I can't even watch porn in here because I'm always afraid Joe's secretly recording me somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it.
This is a masturbatory free room.
Like and subscribe, everyone.
You never know what you're going to see.
You don't know.
Yeah.
The fact that this is like a communal workspace, I appreciate you not doing that.
No.
Because you're afraid you're going to be videoed.
Right.
Yeah, it's not us.
Right.
It's that.
All right. No, the idea that you guys are here makes it more exciting.
Of course.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
LA's Department of Transportation is being mocked for an online ad telling people that they're not allowed to poop on the city buses.
What?
The city immediately took the ad down from YouTube, but didn't explain why they made it in the first place.
Well, because probably people are pooping on buses.
Probably. And you got to, I don't know, we make an ad? Do we do a campaign to tell these people stop pooping on the... Could you imagine, first off, being on the bus, you're like, I have to ride a bus to go wherever I'm going and do other stuff. And then you're like mad about that. And then somebody poops on that bus.
And you look over and someone, is just like
making eye contact with you.
Yeah.
Making a grumpy face.
Two of the grossest things that ever happened to me on a bus. One is during our drive home, we made a stop that picked up people with mental problems, you know? And there was this one girl, and she was functional, but she was definitely had some issues. She probably acted a lot younger than her biological age. And some guy was making out with her on the bus that I think was a normal guy, you know what I mean? Like that I think they did. And I thought, you know, I'm a high school kid, so I'm like, I don't know if this is wrong. I don't know what to do.
Right. Chronologically, she was of age.
She was of age,
Mentally,
yeah, but
probably not.
No. And then the other thing was...
I think she has ghosts in her pants.
I was sitting on the bus, and some guy fell asleep, and he started leaning on me, and I was like, what are we doing here, buddy?
No.
Yeah,
you got to shove him off.
I did. I gave him a couple of elbows, and I just push him off me. Gross.
Yeah, I don't...
Bus life, not good.
No.
I'm not a fan of the bus.
Yeah, you see a lot of stuff going down on the bus that... but any really public transportation, there's a lot of weird
This is
stuff.
why I'm always afraid to ride the subway in New York.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking crazy. This is where all the crazy stuff
You
happens
should not
down
go
here.
on because when you look scared, that's when you get hit.
Yeah.
Never had any problem on the subway.
I'm like, I'd rather just walk 12 blocks.
I never had any problem on the subway, but I never had to do like Joe List where you got to go 40 blocks at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean, that's the kind of stuff.
I would never do that.
Little skinny white guy sitting there by yourself on the subway.
I'm there like 2 o'clock on a Thursday.
You're right.
I'm like, oh man,
rush hour traffic.
Let's not go to the subway. That's where things happen. We're safe up here.
How are you doing on your coffee? You had talked before about you may need to get 2 in the morning.
Well, I'm blowing through these, but the truth is, Galvin, is that I'm down significantly on my daily intake.
Oh, you're not drinking as much?
Maybe 2 a day because I got 1 in the morning. And then 1 usually before I go get Juliana from school, I'll take a dip by Starbucks. That's my only 2 times.
At your peak, what were you doing?
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'd leave here after the show, run over before I did my errands. I'd stop by Starbucks, get 1, maybe in the afternoon, maybe at night.
Those are Trentas, which, 30? Yeah, so that's probably 3 coffees.
Yeah, I'm way back. I'm cutting way back.
So I know that you're very Starbucks. That's the taste that you have. That's what you've been drinking for a long time. But
what do you got?
May want to switch it up.
What do you got?
Dunkin' is testing out 48-ounce buckets of iced coffee at a handful of locations
No one
in
needs
New England.
that.
48 ounce, yeah. They are twice the size of venti at Starbucks.
Good Lord.
Yeah. 48-ounce buckets.
More than twice the size.
Of iced coffee.
Yeah.
Just a straw. You're just grabbing it.
You know, it's so funny. So the nightclub that I worked at, we do Sunday nights. We did comedy nights. And we called it Bucket of Laughs. Because you didn't want people getting up and ordering drinks and stuff. You wanted them sitting at tables so the waitresses would bring over the stuff. But they would do buckets, and I believe they were 48 ounces of, gin and tonic or Long Island or whatever it was so that they would stay at their tables.
Yeah. That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a bucket person. I never got one of those drinks where everybody drinks out of it with a straw, a big fishbowl or something like that.
There was a lot, when I was in Tallahassee, a lot of the college bars would do that. They would have like pitcher night, and it was like a pitcher, but they'd fill it with like booze or margarita mix and stuff, and like 10 straws in it.
So we used to do what we called were swills, and we would get like a pitcher and just make shots in a pitcher, like shooters, like Sex on the Beach or whatever it was. And then you'd get a bunch of people, guys and girls, whatever, like 6 of you, and you'd all get straws, and everybody would drink out of the pitcher, and drink it all the way down in one shot.
At the time, it seems awesome, but
it's
now
fun,
thinking about it, it's like,
everybody's spitting back into Oh, yeah. I have a hot or not for you guys.
Oh, good. Okay.
This is out of Wisconsin. An elementary school teacher has been arrested after police said she used cocaine on campus following the discovery of white powder and bloody tissues in the bathroom. Lori Labenstein, 58 years old, who is a teacher at Lincoln Elementary School in New London, has been charged with possession of cocaine with a modifier for possession of controlled substance in or near certain places because it was at the elementary school. Investigators interviewed Labenstein where she admitted she had began using cocaine back in August, but she insisted she never put her students in danger. So she is 58 years old. She's from Wisconsin. She's been doing cocaine in the school bathroom of elementary school, and so much that she's getting bloody noses and throwing bloody tissues in there. And somebody turned her in. Mike Calta, I ask you, hot or not?
58 in Wisconsin is bad. I think Brock Lesnar. But coke, usually hot. And teacher, hot. I'm going to say hot.
You're going to say hot?
Yeah.
All right. Gio, what do you got?
Man, everything says she should be hot, but 58 Wisconsin.
Everything says she should be not hot.
Lobenstein, not hot.
No, Lobenstein,
Not hot.
You say not hot.
No, I'm not mad at her, though. She didn't involve the kids.
Never.
Some snitch just ratted her out.
Never put her students in
No,
danger.
yeah.
Carmen, what do you think?
I'm with Gio on this one. The last name is what really does it.
Oh, Lobenstein.
Yo, have you seen Mary Lobenstein?
Lori Lobenstein, 58. You say not hot as well.
Not hot.
All right. Gio and Carmen say not hot. Mike says hot. You guys have it on your phones. Joe has it on Bone TV.
Lob it over.
Check out Lobenstein.
Not hot.
She is not hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not hot.
She is not hot at all.
No, that's pretty rough.
She looks like if somebody put a wig on an eagle.
She looks like a 58-year-old Wisconsin lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah. Ugh. I have another hot or not for you guys.
I didn't see it because I just realized my phone's been in my car the whole time.
Oh, my God.
I just now thought of it.
I've already done an update on my phone. I've
Can you see
texted
it
my
on your
wife.
Apple Watch?
Yeah,
or no?
I just pulled it up on my on my computer.
Oh, on your computer?
Yeah, she looks 58.
Yeah. Another hot or not for you guys. A former teacher from Texas, Hillary Danielle Williams,
Hot.
who is 34 years old, pleaded guilty Tuesday to bestiality.
Oh.
Possession with intent to promote child pornography.
Oh, no.
And indecency with a child, sexual contact.
Now, keep in mind, these are all bad charges. Nothing about her, even if she's hot, makes this good. The
She's a
game
bad-
is just called hot
Right.
or not.
We know she's a bad person.
Right.
That's why we're reporting on this.
Does it
It's
say
what
what type of animal?
Williams' sentence, which includes 20 years on sexual contact charge, 20 years on child pornography charge, and 2 years on the bestiality charge. Williams and her boyfriend, Michael Scott McCary, Michael Scott McCary,
That's what she said.
he's 38, were arrested last February after authorities said evidence on McCary's cell phone showed pornographic images involving a child and a dog.
Oh,
Think about it. If you can't get your wife to do certain sexual acts in bed, and this guy's got her doing dogs.
Well, pornographic images involving a child and a dog.
Yeah, I left the child part out.
the two.
According to an arrest affidavit, a child reported last year that Williams had touched her inappropriately.
Her.
Yeah. Williams was arrested on that charge. Williams tendered her resignation from the school
Oh,
in February of 2025.
That was nice of her.
Yeah. So she is she's a former Texas teacher, Hillary Danielle Williams. She's 34 years old. She got busted for bestiality, possession with intent to promote child pornography, indecency with a child, sexual contact, all that stuff. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Yeah,
Not-
I've
not good or bad.
I've not seen too many of these bestiality chicks that look like they're going to win awards. I'm going to say not hot.
You just say not hot.
Yes.
All right, Gio?
Yeah, that's just too much going on.
Yeah.
Not hot.
You say not hot. Carmen, what do you think?
See, my theory is women that mess around with their students are always hot. But the bestiality would suggest that she's not hot.
Okay.
I'm going hot.
You're going to go hot.
Yeah,
The dog was not a deal breaker for you.
it wasn't. Yeah, no, I feel like, I don't know. If she's messing with kids.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Mike and Gio both say not hot. Carmen somehow says hot.
Not a good person.
Not a good person. Not good or bad. Hot or not. You have the picture on your phone. Joe has it on Bone TV.
Oh, man.
That is not hot.
Good call on her part.
That is
yeah.
not hot.
She made the other one look hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah.
Oof.
She fits the part.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
100%.
looks- If you were casting for a former teacher that was into bestiality and child porn, like you don't see anybody after her. You go,
No.
you got the part.
Yep.
You give it to her in the room. Right? You're like, you're in.
We've got our girl.
Hillary
We know-
Danielle Williams, you are the bestiality teacher.
We know it was a dog?
Yes, it says dog, yeah.
Did it say what kind?
It doesn't say what kind. What kind you going for?
I mean, I would imagine it has to be some German Shepherd or bigger.
Why?
Because, I don't know. It just doesn't look right with anything smaller.
Yeah.
I bet.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
I bet it's a little dog.
Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Little dog.
Oh, no.
Those little dogs are dumb.
Yo te quiero.
A basset hound?
Yeah.
Moo, why are you making me do this again?
Yep.
Carmen,
Yes.
I went off the fat rails on Saturday.
Oh,
on Friday.
really?
Yeah.
What'd
Were
you
you
do?
back on?
Taco Bell?
Worse. Worse.
What?
McDonald's?
No.
Oof.
Think late night.
Late night.
Late night
Not
only.
Taco Bell.
And not
Waffle
Taco
House?
Bell. No, it was a drive-through.
I'm telling you right now, we went past Waffle House. Going up
There's like five Waffle Houses on the way over there.
I mean, do that.
That's good.
Late night drive-through.
Not Taco Bell.
Not
And
Taco Bell.
I'll give you it's only weekends and it's only late night.
Only weekends.
Crystal.
Nailed it.
Why
Crystal
only
burgers.
weekends?
Oh, you only go on the weekend.
Oh, you only. I
yeah.
thought like you were saying they're only.
No,
open on
you
weekends.
only go on the weekends.
Oh,
You only
man.
go coming home from Ybor City or something like that.
Yeah.
We were looking for a Taco Bell that wasn't going to have botulism in it from the neighborhoods we were driving through. And there was nothing. It just looked, they all run down and they all looked just terrible. And then like a vision in the night, crystals appeared, the big red K. And I said, oh, here we go.
The only crystal I'm aware of is the one over on Hillsboro.
Right.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
It was just you and who else?
Pete?
You and Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, how many sliders did you guys do?
34.
Oh.
No.
Shut
No,
up.
I'm just kidding. We
Now,
did
are you doing singles or doubles?
singles, and they were only, I think we did like 6 each. Yeah,
No,
it was-
just 6.
It was because they had like a 12-pack.
Just 6.
I'm going to be honest, I might have ate 7.
We only ate 7
Dude,
burgers a piece.
I got to tell you, I ate those little crystal burgers.
Yeah.
Was content after like 2 and full, and then felt like I could ate 30 more.
Listen, when we were in New Orleans,
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like nuclear reactor safety expert.
I disabled the backup cooling system. It was making such an annoying noise. You heard it, right? It was like,
We're on the countdown to core failure.
and you're saying we don't want that?
This is a job for sponsored jobs.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Joey Coco Diaz is live. Comedy's most raw and unpredictable voice hits the stage for one wild night of nonstop laughs. Thursday, March 5th at 8 p.m. at the Hard Rock Event Center. Get tickets now at hardrocktampa.com.
My perfect day has sand, salt water, and friends. But my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can take me out of the moment. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. With Skyrizi, most people saw 90% clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free at 4 months. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah & Farah anytime.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Elevate your sleep experience with an adjustable bed and make everyday activities like reading, watching TV, and working in bed more comfortable. At the Original Mattress Factory, we know not all adjustable beds are created equal. You want one that has the features you actually need, like anti-snore and zero-gravity positions. We offer high-quality adjustable bases paired with a hand-built mattress, all at a factory direct value. And we have product in stock and ready when you are. Visit an OMF location to elevate your sleep experience today.
All right, guys, thinking about popping the question or finally upgrading that watch game with a Rolex? Stop waiting. Get to the Golden Diamond Source now. Right now, you can trade in your old, broken, unused jewelry and roll it into something bigger. And with the gold prices at record highs, there has never been a smarter time to do it. And listen, if it's real love, it better be real. The Golden Diamond Source only sells natural diamonds. No shortcuts, no lab stuff. Real, natural diamonds. Their first-time buyers program walks you through the 4 C's, every shape, every style, and they've got a massive inventory ready to go. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Finance $5,000, that's about $83 a month. Done. And if you're ready to flex a little, check out their exclusive pre-owned Rolex collection. Timeless, elite, legendary. When it matters, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-290-7100. That's 800-290-7100.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter.
The cruise is getting closer. Calta Cruisers, it's time to get your Calta Cruise essentials at the official Calta Cruise document parties. In Hillsborough County, join Galvin from the Mike Calta Show Friday, March 6th from 6 till 8 at Riveters on North Del Mabry in Tampa. Enjoy drink specials, great food, and pick up your gear. Maybe you're down south. We got you. Join Carmen from the Mike Calta Show Saturday, March 7th from 12 to 2 p.m. at Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Cruisers will get exclusive Calta Cruise pins, depending on which location they pick up from. Okay, not going on the cruise? That's okay. Come hang with the Bone Fam anyway. See you there. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.